This video explains the points generated by various P-Link devices, including programmable buttons from VM1000s, aux input functions, and speaker circuit points added by amplifiers. It also discusses zone programming for ECS and other zone styles, detailing how zones are assigned audio patterns and speaker circuits. However, it does not provide step-by-step instructions on how to program paging zones. Those details are covered in a separate video titled Integrated Voice Software Paging. This section covers the points generated by various integrated voice P-Link devices, including programmable buttons from VM1000s, aux input functions, and speaker circuit points added by amplifiers. The VM1000 address one adds at least 8 points under the device type all VM RM1000s, representing the SB8 programmable buttons included with Potter voice systems. Adding SB24s increases the number of button points. All remote microphone buttons functions are mirrored from the buttons added at VM1000 address 1. There are 2 integrated voice-specific button functions. ECS is used for manual message launching and selector switch for zone paging. Both apply system-wide buttons on the FACP, LOC1000s, and RM1000 ECS devices, with soft key functions available starting in firmware version 12.00. Below the mappable buttons are the aux inputs assigned to point 105 on any VM1000s added to the system. The RM1000 ECS does not support auxiliary inputs. When a short is applied to the aux control terminals, the speaker circuits mapped to the aux input in a zone will activate, keep the zone style as alarm, and apply an audio pattern since the zone has speakers. The selected audio pattern won't play. This input supports 3 functions: aux input paging active, and background music active. Aux input paging active has the highest priority and overrides alarm audio, but the local microphone still takes precedence. Aux input active does not override system audio but ranks above background music active, which has the lowest priority. Both aux input paging active and aux input active follow the paging timeout setting, but background music active does not, which allows continuous audio playback. The paging timeout setting is found in the VM RM1000 window. After adding an amplifier, its speaker circuits populate in the points menu and must be set to general purpose output if used. Unused circuits do not need an end-of-line resistor. This section explains how ECS style zones and other zone styles function, including how audio patterns are triggered, how speaker and non-voice outputs behave, and the specific rules for latching, silencing, and zone priority. Buttons programmed as ECS must be assigned to an ECS style zone. If the ECS fire override option is checked, this zone can be overridden by the system priority, which is set in general options. Unchecked means the zone will override those priority rules. Because the zone includes speaker circuits, an audio pattern must be assigned. This pattern plays when the ECS button is pressed. ECS-style zones are latching, non-silenceable, and can only be silenced by pressing the ECS reset button on an SB8. In an alarm or supervisory style zone with contact inputs and automatic devices like photoelectric smoke detectors, the selected audio pattern will play when any input in the zone is triggered. Non-voice outputs such as strobes can also be added to the zone and will activate simultaneously with the speakers and audio pattern. Speaker circuits follow the same latching and silenceable rules as other output types. For more information about Potter products, please visit our website at pottersignal.com. To access additional training resources, check out our online training portal at academy.pottersignal.com. Stay connected with us on social media for the latest updates and news.